Look, I wish I had better news for you, but it's too late. We can't ride that trend wave anymore, guys. What we can do is we can get ahead of the trend. This is a new segment that I'm calling Echoes Beyond the Echo Chamber. We can figure out where the next cool thing is gonna be. Just read a newsletter by Jay Klaus. If you don't know him, look him up on YouTube. He's the founder and creator of Creator Science. And he essentially talks about how trends are a pendulum, where it's super popular and then everyone starts to copy it and then it starts to get super saturated and come right back down. I think we're in that point with people copying Sam Sulek's kind of toned down, lower editing, more authentic takes, where it's starting to trend upward and people are starting to kind of gravitate towards that content. But I think people are looking at the wrong things when it comes to Sam Sulek. Don't look so much at his style as much as you're looking at him. People really like him for who he is. It doesn't really have to do with the fact that he doesn't edit very much, or that the video quality is not really there, or that he's not doing some over-the-top Mr. Beast craziness. I mean, people do like, more authentic takes on just life, but I also think they just like him as a person. I mean, he's a super cool guy, seems super down to earth, and you wouldn't even think that he has like millions of subscribers on TikTok and YouTube. The point of the story is it's okay to take inspiration from creators like that and take bits and pieces of what they do and kind of make it your own. I think a lot of creators are afraid to experiment. They're afraid of failure. I mean, as human beings, we are naturally risk averse. That's what it is. Yeah, can you tell I'm like really flying by the seat of my pants right now? All I did was I did like a rough outline, read it, and then hit record on all these videos. Anyway, moral of the story is be yourself. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Not even just with YouTube, but just creatively with anything. I think we're all perfectionists in a way, or we all try to kind of do things that are in line with what other people are doing, thinking that we're gonna have the same success. And I think what the problem is that we don't see the upward battle that a lot of these creators went through. Like I just saw MKBHD's masterclass. Highly recommend it, by the way. But he shows his older videos on there where he was literally just a kid talking into a camera, not really knowing what the hell he was doing. And now look at him. He's like interviewing CEOs, he's got like different channels, he's a millionaire, he's killing it. But he put in the work, he grinded. Like look at Ryan Trahan, I think he was just like running YouTube channel, and then he decided that he wanted to rebrand his image as like a Mr. Beast light kind of channel, where it was not as over the top, but it had the same sort of competitive nature or challenges involved with it. So I think that that's what YouTube should really be about. That's what content creation should be about. It should be about putting your art into the universe, regardless of whether there's a dollar sign attached to it, or regardless of whether it's going to go viral, because that stuff is like a flash in a pan, and before you know it, you're irrelevant the next day. So I think if you want to chart that path of longevity and really taking it to the next level creatively, and really getting into it, and really getting involved with it, and really getting passionate with it, it needs to be tested and treated as an experiment. And you find what makes you happy, and that's going to resonate in your videos, and you'll just naturally, people will gravitate towards that, and you won't have to feel like you have to copy other people because you have your own fucking swag, right? Okay, peace.